Hi, my name is Dee, and if you have been following me for some time now, I have been sharing my healing journey on this platform. At first, I was just using it as an outlet to speak my truth when I felt like no one was listening to me, but I have now come to a point where I have healed. And now I'm using my story to help others. So, for anyone who is going through traumas or just any type of situation behind closed doors, I wanted to make a quick little step-by-step to kind of begin your healing journey if you don't know where to start. We'll call this the Rebirth Project, the steps to reclaim your light. So step 1, the power of radical transparency. Oh my God, I cannot say that word. Transparency. Yeah. So, in the old earth, people survived by hiding shameful secrets, abuse, mistakes. In the new earth, truth is the frequency. Sometimes your darkest secrets are actually your greatest points of connection. By speaking your truth, you are actively releasing the demons of shame from your energy field or your body, whatever you want to call it. So for this first step, I encourage you to find a safe space to speak your truth until it no longer feels heavy. For me, I took it upon social media. You can do that if you want, or just find a trusted circle, or if you wanted to try therapy. I've tried therapy, it didn't work for me, but it can work for you. Step 2 is identifying the energy parasites. Some people, even family, are committed to staying in the underworld, or the upside down if we wanted to sprinkle little stranger things in here. So the lesson here is that loyalty to a lie is a form of self-betrayal. Practice setting sacred boundaries. It's more than just blocking a phone number, blocking a social media page. It's more about deciding that your peace is more valuable than someone else's comfort. Step 3, reclaiming your childhood self, the playfulness. So trauma often targets our joy first. It dims us to make us blend in and stay quiet. So here, I encourage you to find one thing that you loved doing before the world told you you weren't enough. Your joy is a weapon to the darkness. Step 4, finding a spiritual armor connecting to the source. So me practicing spirituality, that is what changed the game for me. It helped me plug into an infinite power source, so I no longer had to look to broken people for validation. The lesson here is that you cannot fight an underworld battle with surface world tools. You need a spiritual anchor. So I encourage you to find ways to connect with God, however that looks for you, whether through prayer, nature, journaling, or creative expression. Refill your lamp so it doesn't burn out. So a few other add-ons. So the first thing that keeps us trapped in the underworld is the fear of what will they think. If you're hiding yourself, your truth, or your trauma to save someone else's reputation, you are literally paying for their sins with your life force. So something else you can do is write down one thing you're afraid to say out loud. Then ask yourself, is my silence protecting me, or is it protecting someone else? And as far as these sacred boundaries, your territory is your peace. Forgiveness does not mean access. You can definitely forgive someone from a distance while still keeping them blocked. So identify those people who dim your light or tease your joy. You have divine permission to go no contact or set a hard boundary. Your energy is a temple, not a playground. All right, and then as far as reclaiming your original blueprint, your divine glow or your light, trauma makes us forget who we were before we were hurt. So for me, it was being a girly girl, getting dolled up, and just loving myself. Your confidence isn't vanity. It's a celebration of God's creation. When you look and feel your best, you are telling the darkness you didn't win. So do one thing today that makes you feel beautiful or feel joyful. Something you stopped doing because you were teased. Wear the outfit, wear the makeup, dance in the kitchen. Play is a form of spiritual warfare. And to close this out, I just want to say this. May you find the strength to be the villain in a toxic person's story, so you can be the hero in your own. God didn't give you a spirit of fear. God gave you a spirit of power and love. Your truth is not a taint on someone else's name. It is the medicine that the world needs to heal. Love you guys.